Hi, guys. Hello, all of my beautiful warriors. It's been a long time. It is currently, I don't know what time it is, 12 or almost 12. Um, Having a pretty rough day. Um, as you know, I've moved. I'm in my happy place. Bubby is becoming the happy puppy that he used to be. He's laying next to me. The unpacking is coming along nicely. I wanted to have it done by this weekend, but we'll see. For the most part, it's done. It's just like last minute things and organizing stuff and putting stuff away. I don't know what that noise is. Shh. But as you know, with moving, we have other things that we're also responsible for, and that is transferring our medications, finding a new pharmacy, which I've done. I had a pharmacy, I have a list, a to-do list that I created months ago, even weeks ago before I moved. So I have a pharmacy. But there are two of my medications that when they send them, they will send two at a time now. It's just something new that they've been doing. Probably the last maybe 6 months, almost a year now. Anyway, when I picked up my last script before I moved, I thought it was the last one. And so there is a medication that is an hour away from me. And so now I'm working on getting it canceled from that pharmacy and transferred to my new pharmacy. In the meantime, one of my medications I did see was sent there, so I have to call tomorrow because they're not open on Sundays. It's a family-owned pharmacy near my new home. And they're not open on Sundays, so I have to wait till tomorrow. So it's been a pretty rough day. And as you know, as the day progresses, as hours go by, it progressively gets worse. So that is where I'm at right now. So I didn't do anything today. I did get quite a bit done yesterday, but I didn't get anything done today. I kind of just been taking it easy. I haven't done any unpacking today. It's just been kind of like I'm in the beginning. I was working on my house every day, getting it unpacked, putting things away, and I hope this TV is not too loud. I had to buy a new television for my bedroom because my old one stopped working. But anyway, so when I first moved, Bubby and I have only been here a week and 3 days. So I got a lot done in a week. And I was working on it every single day. And so the last couple days, I've been alternating now because it's just, my body is like, okay, you've put us through enough, we're done. So I will get some stuff done one day, and then the following day I just kind of let my body do what it needs to do. However, without my medications, I am out of two, and without those two medications, it's getting to be really hard for me to get anything done. So, I'm gonna call the new pharmacy tomorrow, ask them if they did in fact get a medication of mine there. And then I have to call U of M and see if they cancel that script, because they can still cancel it out and send it to my new pharmacy. Um, so, and then I have to make sure that the other medication doesn't get sent. And if there is any extra refills at that pharmacy, they need to transfer those refills to my new pharmacy. They've already got the new pharmacy information. They have my new address information. Like, I've done everything prior to moving. Um, I have a change of address, so I can get that taken care of tomorrow as well and drop it in the mailbox. But everything that I had to do, I did. Um, I had to pay a very large bill that I was not even aware existed, um, to get my DTE turned on, but that was taken care of. So everything, I was in preparations for this move last year. When everything came through and everything was settled and this, that, and the other, I started looking, I started preparing, because we know that when we live in a body that is riddled with CRPS, our life is not like it used to be, because we have to make a lot of changes. However, it's also different for us when we have things and responsibilities that we have to take care of. Like, for example, our bills, our rent, doctor appointments, family time, grocery shopping, cleaning our house. Everything is different for us. And it can be quite annoying when, on top of worrying about everything that we normally would be doing anyway as a healthy person, it's 10 times more overwhelming. Our anxiety is all over the place. And you have to, and I wish, that our loved ones, our friends, and even doctors would understand what an overwhelmed CRPS brain is like, let alone feels like. We are doing our best that we can do. Um, and we have to prepare for things months in advance in order to get one simple task or challenge, such as moving. And that's a big challenge for even a healthy body to do, let alone a sick body. Um, I am not complaining by any means. My home is wonderful. It is designed and set up for my needs. And I got very, very lucky. Um, and I had friends and family who helped me get where Bubby and I are. And like I said, Bubby is becoming that happy little boy. He's meeting new friends. He's sleeping right now. I don't know if you can see him, but um he's making new friends. We haven't we haven't had the time to really go and venture our surroundings yet, but we will. And I keep telling him, let mommy get the house done, and then we will go for our walks. We will go venture our area and venture out and see what's out there. But he's making new friends. He's loving his home. Um, I love it. I'm just anxious and a bit overwhelmed because I still have not a lot, but I still have stuff to do. And I know once it's all done and everything is unpacked and organized and stuff is stored away that needs to get stored away, and I know once all that's done and I'm able to really sit back and look at it and enjoy it, I know that everything that I'm going through right now, all the bruise, I am bruised. I am bruised. um, from moving boxes and, you know, um, friends and family did not let me move a lot of boxes. I will tell you that, but I did not stand around with my thumb in my ear. I did what I could do. I got yelled at a lot. But I know that once everything is said and done, um, all of the pain, all of the bruises, all of the aches, all of the boo-boos is going to be worth every single one. I am so proud of myself. And that is words that I would not have uttered years ago. But with the help of my therapist, I've learned that it's okay to be proud of yourself. And it's okay to say it out loud. And I am. I am so proud of me because with everything that I've gone through in the past few years, I have finally come home. And nobody can or will ever take it away from me. And that is amazing. My whole life, all I've wanted to do was have roots and have a place that I know is going to be my home for the rest of my days. That's all I've ever wanted. And to feel, for my soul to feel whole and at home and at peace. And it finally does. And that's all I've ever wanted for myself. As a mother, you always want your children to be happy and at peace and well taken care of and secure. But for me, for myself, I'm talking about for myself, I'm proud of myself because I did something that I was told I would never be able to do. And that's one thing about me that people get very wrong. Don't tell me I cannot do something. I'll do it just to prove you wrong. But that's not what this was about. This was for me. This was about my sanity, my happiness. And I am proud of me. And so, warriors, my amazing warriors, never, ever underestimate yourself. Be proud because we go through a lot 24/7, and you have every right to be proud. You deserve to be proud. Don't be ashamed of saying it out loud. Be proud of that. Be proud of how far you've come. Be proud of the little tasks that you get done through the day. If you have to take a day off in between, then that's what you do. But be proud. You are amazing. I love you all. And don't ever let anyone underestimate you. We may be weak in some ways, but we are so strong in others. but I just wanted to come up and say that I miss you guys, and hopefully we will be able to start doing our lives again. I have better Wi-Fi, um, extremely fast and better Wi-Fi. We will have no interruptions, and we will be able to start working on our community and building it up again, and doing better and amazing things with it. So I fear that this may be an all-nighter. It is Sunday, and well, not no more. It's technically Monday, I guess. But I was watching. Some of you know that I follow a lot of paranormal channels on YouTube and that. And I was watching Twin Paranormal. Every other Sunday they put out a new video. I remember watching it, and I guess I started watching. I don't, and this was early in the day because they're on the West Coast. They're in Arizona, so for us, they're on the East Coast. Their videos will come out at 4 p.m. I watched it, and their videos are usually, and it will depending. I mean, they had a long video at one point. It was like 3 hours long, but they're usually anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours and a half. So that would have put me around 6:30ish. I don't remember falling asleep. I woke up maybe 20 minutes ago. I don't remember falling asleep. Um, but I woke up and I'm like, whoa. Let me know if any of you have ever had that experience where you fall asleep and you don't remember falling asleep, but you wake up like in the middle of the night or later on in the evening and you're like, oh, I must have taken a nap. That happens. So, but it's weird. I don't remember falling asleep. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't end up being an all-nighter, because I have a therapy appointment tomorrow at 4 p.m. and I want to get a hold of the pharmacies, and I need to get a hold of U of M, and I was hoping to feel up to doing a little bit around the house. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't become an all-nighter, but like I said, I don't know what time it is at the moment. And here I am. Here I am talking to you all. So, but I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to come up and let you guys know that I am thinking of you and that I am proud of you, and that let you know a little bit about what's going on here in my neck of the woods and what I've been up to and what I'm doing, and hopefully y'all can hear me on the television. I hope it's not too loud. And I hope that Facebook doesn't flag this for the music behind. It's a TV show. I can't help it. But anyway, I love you all. I'm wishing you all a good night, and I'm sending you all gentle hugs. And remember, you're always in my thoughts and always in my prayers. And I will talk to y'all very soon. Until then, ciao for now. Bye.